evening. I'm just a mom, and I just wanted to say this. Uh, I was watching the news, and I learned about a civilian who had been killed by the police, and it's a black man. I know every time we hear a black man got killed by the police, um, there is still so many emotions on every American, and I'm sure everybody has a reason to feel those emotions. But I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about one of our candidates for the presidency talked about, as he was giving his opinion on how to protect the life of Americans from any possible domestic terrorism. He said that we should have something called, and I think I'm gonna try to quote his own words, extreme vetting. If we are going to allow refugees, we should use extreme vetting. Well, here is a thought. Don't American life matters? I think American life matters. Why don't we show the same respect and the same desperation to protect our own people from our own people? Wouldn't it be a good idea to have extreme vetting when we choose our police officers? Extreme vetting to make sure that the people that we are giving him the rights to use an arm to protect themselves and to possibly take somebody else's life will treat a suspect the same way, regardless of their ethnicity, regardless of the racial color. I think we should start by cleaning up our house. A second point that I would like to make is, I have heard Donald Trump also talk about Barack Obama. I have heard him feel so, I guess, proud to show leadership by saying that he finished up something that Hillary Clinton started, which is to doubt that our president was born in this country. I have a 10-year-old boy, and when I discipline my 10-year-old boy about how to react and proceed about wrongdoings, the first thing that I teach my 10-year-old boy for the last many years, for the last 6 years, is it is not okay to say somebody else started it. It is not okay. It doesn't matter who started it. It is just the same if you do it as well. And it shows even lower character to try to justify your actions that way. Now, there is a rebuttal on whether Hillary Clinton really started the birth movement regarding President Barack Obama and the validity of his citizenship. I think that's a different debate, but it doesn't matter who started it. It's not a justification to do it yourself. And finally, I want to end with Donald Trump. You think that it is good diplomacy, and you tend to always say, Putin from Russia. why can we bridge? Why can we bridge? Why can we create a bridge with our adversaries? I absolutely agree with you. That's something that one of my favorite presidents, Barack Obama, says. I agree with that. Try to find a common ground, especially with our enemies, because it shows character. However, if you really believe in that, why would you call the Mexican president? He's not our friend, he's our enemy. And tell everyone in this country that the president from Mexico will pay for the wall that you're planning to pay. Let's pretend, which I don't agree, but let's just pretend that building that wall is actually something for the people in this country. Do you believe that announcing to the Mexican president he's gonna pay for it without even discussing it with him? Do you really believe that accusing him of purposely sending criminals to this country is the best way to go about as far as diplomacy goes? I'm sure that any idiot, including you, wouldn't think so. So please, most Americans are smart people. Most Americans are open-minded people. Don't underestimate them. We can do better than that. I am an American. I may not look like what you think of an American. I may not sound like what you think or some people think an American sounds like, but in my heart, I am an American. And in my heart, I believe most Americans hold the same values and the same love for our country. These elections matter, and I really hope that hope prevails. Good night, America.